back again. We're going for it here. We're going to check out Australia and see how they're going to fare. Just a little update. Refer back to my other videos if you want to know, my feelings on what cards, how cards talk about things like this. Certainly they're not scientific or meant to be health, wise. Like we're not in the health, I'm not in healthcare, okay? Or I'm not a scientist. I'm a tarot card reader. We're looking at the cards. We're letting the universe tell us. Just give us a little glimpse from the spiritual perspective what's going on, right? Not from an individual, like individuals will experience different things in these places. So I'm just trying to be a little helpful, right? Okay, so let's have a look. We've got the 6. So this is Australia. So we've got the 6 of Swords and a very stressful card. So there's a lot of stress going on, like there is in most places. Wow, isn't this interesting? I wonder if there's some kind of built-in protection for Australia because of its surrounding waters. Isn't that interesting? And I'm not saying it won't be hit, because yeah, of course, everywhere is going to feel it. Again, we've got this 6 of Cups, so I feel like communities are going to be really important. And I must say, every comment I get, almost 99% of the ones from Australians are so kind and sweet. Yeah, so I'm thinking I gotta go to Australia. You guys are awesome. Well, I want to go everywhere now because all my all my commenters are awesome. I'm a lucky woman. Yeah, there's such friendliness and kindness here. Wow. Okay, but somehow this place will have, even with the population, because I know it's quite populated and not as populated as, the UK or the US or whatever, but very populated, I know. And it looks like because of, this could have been early action as well. And things in place that are really their structure or infrastructure for things like this, for things like big health crises and whatever, feels like it's intact. And I feel like they have a way of dealing with things like this that feels like they're going to get the handle on this. Even it really doesn't get as nearly out of hand as some other places. It is, these guys we should take notes here. But of course, people are very stressed and worried, of course, right? But I'm telling you, Australia, you got some infrastructure around, how your government handles these things. I don't know, right? But that's what I'm getting. That's what it looks like. Yeah, okay. 7 weeks. 7 weeks. It'll take to really come and reach its peak. And it never really gets out of hand to the point where, like, say, Italy is and China. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Wow. Yeah, it gets handled considering the population. And again, I'm not talking about individual people that are affected, and it's going to be hard, of course. But considering, this is one of the best layouts I've seen in how it gets handled and how things progress, right? I'm even going to say it can come and go there and get settled down a lot quicker than a lot of places, frankly. And you got people helping each other. Even your government looks like they know what they're doing in this kind of a case. There's something built in that says 3 of Pentacles, something built into the infrastructure somehow. And I don't know if that's the right word, but health structure somehow, or the way you respond to these kind of things. Yeah, I'm going to say, and then things get handled, because this card says you land on your feet, Australia. You land on your feet. And it never really takes off to the kind of crescendo that some of the other places are going to experience. Huh. Fantastic. I'm so happy. Sending you ravens. And I know some people will have, of course, bad experiences and lose loved ones, and I'm not undervaluing that. I'm just looking at the really big picture. I'm happy to see a little tiny drop of good news here. Yay. Yay, Australia.